A very good morning, Zimbabwe. Mamuka say, Mamuka say, Mamuka say. My name is Ronald Wekwa Makusha, and welcome to African Beyond Television Network, where we are giving you the latest trending news in the nation of Zimbabwe without fear, without favor, or any bias. So let us take a look on Mthuli Ncube. So recently, we saw a letter which was written to various companies, and Mthuli Ncube was actually informing the people of Zimbabwe, together with those companies, that they've been blacklisted from dealing with the government of the Republic of Zimbabwe. And let us take a look on that letter. Kuti zviri kumbonzi chii nemukuru mukuru munyaya dzezvekufambiswa kwemari mukati menyika yezimbabwe vaMthuli Ncube. So this is a letter or this is a press statement where he said that blacklisting of contractors who channel funds to the illegal foreign exchange market. And he gave the background. I cannot cover each and everything in this letter. You can look for it on the social media. It's there, especially on Twitter. It's there, or you can request it through our numbers, and I'll forward it muma groups medu or to your inbox. So I just want to give you the background of this matter. He's saying that it has been observed that some contractors, after passing through the value for money process and having received their payment from government, still lend to siphon their proceeds into the parallel market, thereby causing domestic inflationary pressures. So this is key in terms of the issuance of this press letter or a press statement. And these companies, we have Nalox, we have New Age, we have Pepwit, we have Tirumi, we have Mwendo Africa, we have AG World, we have Lobna, we have Nisbank Enterprises, we have Saugrum Enterprises, Waiver, we have Power Ride, we have Azalon, Black Deck, Pazabasta, Read and Coupon, we have the Best Car Rental, we have the Legacy Car Rental, we have Josam Enterprises, we have Construction Warehouse Private Limited. These are the companies blacklisted, and they are not allowed to do any business with the government of the Republic of Zimbabwe. But let us take a look kuti zvinhu zvacho zviri kumbofamba sei. Is this logical? You would see kuti instead of them creating a conducive environment where businesses can do their business, they are actually punishing the companies which are trying to thrive in a very difficult condition. So my argument is that if you look at the policies which are being put in place, they are not conducive for any economy to survive. Go to the banks. You cannot get into the bank, sell US dollars, and get a value. You cannot get into the bank, buy US dollars, and get value. Those two things, if they are not happening, it means the business sector is struggling in the nation of Zimbabwe. Why? It's because if I want to go and order something, I need US dollars. And I go into a bank, the bank cannot convert my RTGS into US dollars. That is a problem. That is a policy failure. And Mthuli Ncube, instead of revising his policies, he is actually punishing companies for his failure to bring in policies which are conducive to make sure that there is economic growth, there is economic stability, there is economic sustenance. So you'd see with these companies, they're operating under very difficult conditions and circumstances, but nobody cares about that. What they care about is to make sure that they blacklist each and every company, yet they create these conditions to benefit themselves. If you look at the companies which are linked to the top echelons in power, those companies are not charged. Those companies are accepted. And you ask, why are you doing it? Because we know a lot of companies which are involved in these dealings, but they are not on this list. And the question is, what really happened and what really transpired? Why are you picking other companies and leaving other companies which are culprits in the economic mess we are facing as a nation? So, guys, this is what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe, and I saw it a fit to come with it and update you and tell you Zimbabwe. This is a sign of desperation. According to me, this is a sign of desperation because you cannot put failure on other people. You have failed, carry your burden. Make sure that you put in place policies. This gives us room to say, let us register to vote, because if we don't vote, we are going to continue with this nonsense. We are going to continue with this government destroying companies. I've always said this: there is no conducive environment for companies to exist in the nation of Zimbabwe, especially if you are small, especially if you are not connected to the top. You will not survive. This is it, Team Zimbabwe. My name is Ronald Wekwamakusha. Simba mkandatsama hanzi zvimbe ngatiite zvinovaka. This is getting out of line. It's sick. No. Thank you very much, Simba Mkandatsama, for the contribution. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for the support. Ngatirambe tichilike, tichicomment, subscribe, so that our platforms continues to grow. This is it, Team Zimbabwe. My name is Ronald Wekwamakusha. Let us meet another episode and other programs.